7 Days to Die. Does anybody not know what this game is? I don't know. YouTube folks, you count also. I streamed this once upon a time, way back when, with Commander Useless. And back then the stream quality was pretty garbage. It was difficult to see. Hopefully it's a little bit better with this. Worst case, with the new computer being ready on Wednesday or so, the quality should be a lot better, because then it can compress with the CPU actually instead of just the GPU, because graphics cards are always a bit more shit at compression. CPUs are the better way to go. I'll have a fairly nice CPU in the new computer, so we can do that, and hopefully it looks a little nicer. Testing is done. Testing was done a few days before I got married, a couple weeks back. Past that, certificate came in, health insurance is done, married, we got money. I got proof of residence, proof that I'm allowed to stay at said residence, proof that there's room for me at said residence. Worked the Orlando City men-women soccer game and was a 3-3 tie. Very exciting. Ooh. I'm not really a fan of soccer at all, but nice. Rugby's more my game. Big fan of rugby. They just don't really have American rugby at all. You have to really fight hard to find any form of rugby at all whatsoever. Rugby union, I think it was. I don't know. Was a big fan of Seven Nations. That was always exciting. Anyway, 7 Days to Die, survival horde crafting game. We start off with standard survival game type thing. Build up your defenses in a little base. Scavenge for food and resources and such. Try to survive. On the 7th day, bad stuff happens and we try to survive it. Shouldn't be too bad. Ah, men's. Okay. I wasn't sure if that was like just some inner lingo or something with men's. And I don't know. Okay. Well, either way, that's cool. I haven't played this in a while. I want to say like Alpha 13 or 14 was the last I played it. We're on Alpha 17.4. I played it back when, before sleepers, I think they were called, were introduced. And that was supposed to be just zombies that are laying low inside buildings and stuff. Because typically you know, like, oh, inside the building's probably safe. Everything's always outside. So you would just like get into the building and you'd be safe for a little while. So you could loot it and stuff. But now, with zombies being kind of just sleeping and hanging out and being quiet, you have to be a lot more careful everywhere you go. So, interested in that. Don't really know what else has changed overall. Curious to find out. So I'm checking it out. If people don't really like this game, that's fine. I can switch over to Fallout New Vegas. That's also installed. But I'd like to give this an honest shot first. So I'm doing that. Game name, my game. That's fine. Do you work for the seed? No, already a save game for it. My game! Sharp S isn't recognized. 00987888643. Okay, cool. And we'll go with a probably random world. If there is the Navas game, which is the sort of, I don't know, base game world, it's not randomly generated at all. Oh god.
Closet 5 misclick, 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 Closet 5 misclick.
Hello, Jason. Thank you very much. Congratulations on 7 months. Hope you're doing okay. Welcome back to man. Nava's game though, it's not a randomly generated thing. It's just the static world. There's maps for it online and stuff if you want to look for the good stuff. A cool way to go, but I really like the random stuff. I like not knowing where anything is and just figuring it out. When I last played, the new random world was a bit shit in that you'd often just start in this really hot, nasty, volcanic environment looking thing surrounded by really terrible, awful things that you shouldn't be fighting so early. Like, it'd be safe exactly where you spawned, but then as soon as you venture out to try to get out of the biome that you're actively burning to death in, then you run into the bad stuff. But I think they improved it a lot. I think. And world size, I don't know, I guess 8192? The Zooey territory? Sure. Seed? I don't think it matters too much, but Oops. There we go. West Wakega territory. It's a biggin. Advanced generation. Ooh. Oh, I see. And I can like get a preview. There we go. What's it look like? Only going to be in for a bit. Wanted to say hi. Hello, Jason. Yeah, I assume it's pretty late for you. And work and everything, I imagine. I can change the game name now. The game name? What, on Twitch? It is changed. For me, anyway. Ah, in-game. Okay, cool. Yeah, this does take a while. I thought maybe because it'd be generating just like a quick preview type thing, it kind of half-assed biome generation. I don't know. Desert, wasteland, burnt forest, pine forest is now. I assume that's where I am. I feel like there's more biomes than that though, no? And then there's like the big city type thing. Generating towns. Yeah, fine. I just wanted a preview. Wanted to make sure that it wasn't complete garbage with just everything's wasteland and burnt forest. Huh. So, 7 days to die, ladies and gentlemen. Preview a 1-for-1 scale model. Better be like a 3D model that I can rotate and freely explore in spectator mode or something like that too. Man, the towns. Ugh. This is the best gameplay. Can I cancel this? Does Escape do it? No, here. You know, I'll just crash it. That's fine. Just crash it. It's okay. We'll just. It'll be faster, honestly. Just restarting the damned game. And we won't go with the advanced thing. I thought it was a preview type thing. Is this a 7 days to die experience? Yes. On the 7th day, we all die of thirst and starvation as we wait for this damned thing to load. And OBS, there we go. So, new game. Well, I remembered all that. Generally. Wait. How do I keep doing that? There. Not listed. Basic. Difficulty settings. You can have like super duper easy where you basically just want to explore the world without any zombies at all. Or you can have it bumped up to just ridiculous, insane amounts of zombies everywhere, and the really horrible types in the 7th day will be genuinely pretty fucking miserable unless you cheese things really hard. I'll go for Nomad, and we'll see. 24-hour cycle in 60 minutes, that's fine, but a half-hour daylight, half-hour night. Yeah, sure. Well, no. Daylight length. I mean, that'd be half and half. We'll go with a decent amount of daylight. Ugh, sneezing fit. Sorry, excuse me. Blood Moon is the typical 7th day thing. And you can have it last multiple days? Holy shit. It happens every day and lasts for 20 days. Jeez. Is that the IT crowd emergency number? Absolutely. Well done. We'll go 7 days, but it'll just be 1 day? 0 days. On that day. That's default. I think that's fine. And we get the warning in the morning, I guess. Zombies can walk, jog, run, sprint, or nightmare? How fast is nightmare? Boy, I'm curious on that. We'll go for walk. And they'll jog at night. The pharaohs will have run instead of sprint. They just teleport behind you, do they? That's what I imagine. During the blood moon, though, we'll also just have everybody run. Take the blood moon at nightmare, then we're definitely fucked. Persistent profiles. I think that would mean that when I die, I think off would mean that when I die, it basically just like wipes my profile and I have to join in again as a new character. But if I leave this on, I think I can like go back and loot my corpse and get my stuff back. I think. And I'll boost the experience a little bit. Maybe bring this down a little bit. Drop on death everything, or just your tool belt, or just your backpack, or delete everything. We'll drop our backpack, I guess, so our tool belt's still fine. That should be less annoying, I think, right? Hover over text. Oh, it does. Must keep their profile they first connected with when set to on. Off allows changing the profile. Oh. Okay. More of a multiplayer thing, I think. We'll leave that at 100, I think. Drop on quit, nothing. Blood moon count, how many enemies? Oh, per player on Blood Moon Hordes. What? 8 by default? That seems awfully low. Alright. Try it. Ah, per wave. Okay, thank you. That makes a lot more sense. It's like, it'd be like a wave of like 2 or 3 zombies. What the fuck? Airdrops every 3 days. We'll bump this. I was hoping there'd be like a 5 days. Because airdrops can be really ridiculous, but also sometimes trash. Yeah, we'll try 3 days. Mark the airdrops. Sure. Player killing. Those multiplayer stuff doesn't really matter at all. Because I'm set to not listed and 1 player. Yeah, something like that. Alright, let's go for it. Apparently a lot of people hate Borderlands 3, at least according to Metacritic, and specifically just Metacritic, because that's all I looked at. Everybody was complaining about poor performance and the split screen stuff, and generally just hating it because it's a Borderlands game that plays a lot like Borderlands because it's Borderlands. And then I just lost my faith in the gaming community and stopped looking at reviews. But Metacritic itself, the critics, seem to think it's a generally pretty cool game. So, I don't know. General consensus from people who aren't idiots, is it quite okay? Feels really new, but with the same qualities as the last one. It's fun. Because that's what Borderlands was always about. Borderlands 2 and Borderlands 1. Borderlands 2 is just the first game, but with more. And the intro cinematic really heavily reflects that by being very similar to the first game's intro cinematic, just plus a lot. That's how it is. So Borderlands 3 should be generally even more. So I don't know. I'm interested in it. I like to play it with my wife. I think that'd be pretty cool. But we'll see. I don't really want to spend full price on it though. So we'll probably just start with Elder Scrolls Online and maybe pick up Borderlands 3 when it goes on sale at some point. You feel bored when playing it as in Borderlands. Yeah, do you play by yourself? Because by yourself I can definitely see that. It's a lot better with people. Choose to Gundam games, which are like 20 bucks in a few hours after release. That's such a strange way to do it. More games should do that. Hi, I'm a new game. I'm on sale for pretty cheap so you can buy it on release day and not feel bad if it's like really glitchy and terrible. That'd be neat. Play Final Fantasy 14, you know you want to. I do a bit, and I think that's the one that we did play. I was a pugilist, and my drunk-ass master, who actually sucks balls. It goes completely against the old master cliche. Man, I loved it. It was cool. I forget why we didn't play it anymore. I think we just switched to a different MMO, and we didn't enjoy it enough to throw up money. I think that was the thing. But we're gonna check out Elder Scrolls Online, because she really liked it, and I generally liked the little bit of it that I played. So, am I ever gonna have Mrs. Yeti stream with me sometime? That's up to her. Maybe, possibly. I wouldn't count on it though. Rolling around a dog turd with a stick can be fun with the right friends. Well, yeah. I mean, that's fine. Fun is fun. Feel a bit confused when you play it. So you have BD2 Bud played it to the car point and quit it. With Borderlands in general, Valkyrie. People think your D&D stream, your D&D game is fun, so any shit can be fun. Especially with alcohol, that always makes things fun. If that dog turd just ain't rolling right and it's not as fun and it's killing your experience, grab a beer. She'll beat the pants off you, huh? Well, that's a little personal, isn't it? I change my cadence when reading your messages. Honestly, I don't even look at the names sometimes. I just read the chat because some of the names are a little bit hard for me to read because the I don't know, the fonts on certain colors are a bit blurry. But imagine that to read your messages specifically, Pinter, with suspicion and woe. Just go ahead and read it. Pretend I read your messages the same way that you would hear it being read on Welcome to Night Vale. How about that? It's all sinister and generally just a bit spoopy. Oh my god, we're doing something. It's generating lots. Like, house lots, or just a lot of shit. And the music fades. Hub data generation took 211 seconds. Do it gonna play a game soon? So I suppose maybe next time we just start with the 4,000-ish size world instead of the 8,000-ish, because the 8,000 takes a little while to generate. Normally quite into FPS games, but Borderlands, don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's the type of thing where it's a weird hybrid where it's really grindy, but there's not usually a whole shitload of things to kill to make the grinding fun. Like, you've got Diablo and Path of Exile, where it's a grindy game and you're running the same dungeon again and again. Do I have to push something here? No, okay. I don't know. But there's so much everything to kill, and just like AoE and annihilate everything. And it's really fun. But with Borderlands, there tends to not be. So I don't know. Why do Borderlands when there's better loot shooters for free, like Warframe? I wouldn't consider Warframe a loot shooter. But Warframe is quite good. Everybody should check out Warframe. It's nice. Although, the tutorial of Warframe is garbage. It is such hot garbage. They're working on it though, slowly but surely. But holy hell, that's like the biggest turnoff of Warframe ever. Take some time, around 5 minutes. Alright. I wish it would tell me something other than the generation taking 211 seconds. Do I have 6,000 hours? How many hours do I have of Warframe? It's a good question. No, only 422 hours. Not much. But, my wife and I only just recently discovered that we can change the fucking moat amp by default. You don't have to grind reputation with the what's-a-butts to increase the moat amp to something that's actually goddamn usable. So now we can finally take out Eidolons and stuff. Because we were trying to use the moat amp for everything, and everybody else around us was just annihilating everything with their operator, and we were like, how the hell? Does it still not tell you the crouch jump thing is the thing? Yeah, the bullet jump is still never explained. Maybe in the codex somewhere, but you just kind of have to figure that out by accident and then get really good at it. Path of Exile is at least visually pleasing when you delete an entire screen worth of rare enemies with a good build. Yeah, man. And Path of Exile might be something I stream. I don't know. I like Path of Exile. I like it a lot. I'd like to stream it, but I don't know if the community is really cool for Path of Exile. Writing roadmap to splat map. Writing biomes to biome map. Writing biome data to file. Alright. At ClosetYeti. I fuck. Cool, man. Well done. Congratulations. Jesus Christ. I'm game, and Blight is an excellent league. I know nothing of the new league. I'm curious about checking it out. I really liked Legion. I liked a lot the Legion mechanic thing, where you pop the crystal and you take out as many dudes as you can to basically let them out of their prison, and then you fight them normally. I liked that a lot. It was a lot of fun getting a really nasty, huge, crazy AoE type thing going on and just shattering everything. So satisfying. It's tower defense. Really? Okay. That sounds nice. Jesus Christ. It never used to be this long, generation. I'm pretty sure on that. What have they changed? Was the default world only like 2,000 or something in size? 8,000 just seems overly big. Data export took 2.5 minutes. Generating count, whoop, starting game. Holy shit. Guys, we're finally in. That took so long. It was fun, but it shat on not only my one, but also your friend's old PC. I could see that probably being a massive resource hog, you know. Legion even was when you popped a lot of crystals at once and it having to load all those dudes and activate them and everything. Could see it. Initializing world. Initializing world. Creating player. Building environment. We're in. We did it. Dear friend, the wasteland can be an unforgiving place, and you look like you could use some help. Enclosed is a short guide to help you survive. If you complete it, we just might take in a new citizen. The White River Settlement. It's real, and it's safe. Good luck, Noah. Who's Noah? I'm not Noah. This isn't for me. Basic survival is your active quest. The quest status is displayed on the objective tracker on the top right of the screen. For more information on quests, access your inventory and navigate to the quest menu. Yeah, well. Oh, not I. Tab? Tab. Land claim block. We can just drop that. I don't care about that at all. A can of chili. A torch. A first aid bandage, and some water, and that's it. So first things first, I want me to craft a bedroll with a bunch of plant fibers. Yeah, fine. So as all good survival games, we run around just punching everything ever for a while. Do we have to punch actually? I thought you could like push E to loot and pick up stuff. Maybe not. Jason heading out as soon as the rule generates, he's finally out of here. Okay. Thanks, Jason, for stopping in. Thanks again for the 7 months. Fucking hell. Big thanks. Have a good night, man. Okay, that's 62 plant fibers we've got. And it is E, but for some stuff only. Oh, hi! We shouldn't be here. Or should we? At 13 total, by the way. If you count Krug's stream channel, yes. Is that just a town? I guess it's just a town. And is this the shop? I'm hearing things. Let me turn up the game a little bit. It's really quiet, actually, outside of the main menu music. There we go. So what's the yellow thing down there? My visibility, chance to be discovered. There's a couple zombies there. Alright, so that's definitely a thing. Huh. Well, let's move on. We got some more stuff to pick up here before the night comes upon us. Oh, they're awake now. Take all that. We need generally just a bunch of everything. So, craft and plant a bedroll. I'm gonna go away from the town a little bit though. I want to be near a town, sure, that's nice, but I don't really want to be like right upon it. Zombie spawn is set to low in tutorial time. Okay, cool. Like, I know it's safe, but like as soon as you venture out, it starts to spawn stuff. I didn't know if it'd be necessarily cool to be right next to a town. But we'll go out a bit regardless. Like, something out here would be okay. I'm not really sure about the wintry biome type thing. Although the zombies that spawn in the winter biomes are quite cool. Oh, weathered sports back. Hunting rifle. A quality 1 hunting rifle. Wait, no, just 1 hunting rifle? No, yeah, it's centered. The 1. So it's rank 1. So it's garbage. Really terrible garbage. And some ammo and water. Okay. On something of a high point would be cool. Yeah, temperature's a thing. It's nice and gradient though. Like, yeah, we're in a snow biome, but it's not necessarily super duper cold because we're right next to a normal biome. But like, as I venture into the snow biome, it's gonna get pretty fucking cold. And you don't really want that. I don't hugely want to build on the road. Oh, there's one of them now. One of those snow zombies. They're pretty burly. Let's start doing this tutorial stuff here. Craft a bedroll, place a bedroll. Fine. I'm assuming I'm also going to need an axe. Does it like... If I just make the axe ahead of time, will it still count? I complain about your puns. What, did I make a pun? I didn't even realize it. I'm so sorry. You can give me a timeout if you'd like. Actually, don't. I don't know how Twitch will handle that. E? F? Right click? Right click. Okay. I'm grabbing this again, though. I don't really want to put it there. He's agile. Look at him go. Yeah, craft a stone axe now. Yeah, sure. And then gather a bunch of wood, I assume. Oh, a bunch of armor first. Sure. Fine, I can do that. Plant fiber. Yeah, gloves, hat, or hood. No, it just wants hood specifically. Okay. That's fine. The hood's the one I'd probably build anyway. The pants, the shirt, and the shoes. The plant fiber hat, it doesn't seem to tell you on this screen, but this actually cools you down a bunch. Whereas the hood keeps you warm. So I want the character screen. I can wear it with W. Nice. Looking pretty garbage. Okay. Next. Am I holding the axe toward me? It does look like it a bit, doesn't it? A wooden club. Gather some wood, though. I need a little bit more wood. These things are pretty cool for getting a bit of wood fast, although I can just chop down a tree. That'll take a moment, though. I think I usually play with player block damage being a bit higher. Oh, hey! Oh, hi, guys. Nah. Hold on. One moment. Let me make that club. I can use the axe as a weapon technically, but it ain't great. Although the club will probably just also be level 1, so yeah, it's also level 1. When we level up and stuff, we get the experience points that I can spend to increase it a lot. A bow, wooden plant fiber, and arrows, stone arrows. I'll make a few of those. So let's see if I remember how to do this. Don't know if that hit or not. Oh, blew his arm off. Got him. Okay, so I think before, I hit him with the arrow, and then the arrow just broke immediately. I think that might be what all that was. Let's make some more arrows here. Go with 20. So, craft and place wood frames and then upgrade them. Right, the basic building stuff, but making arrows currently. This is a fat tree. What kind of updates have been made to this game recently? It's been ages since you heard about / played it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I played Alpha 13 or 14 way back when. One of the major changes that I know of, well, two of them, depending how long it's been for you. One of the major changes being vendors that reset their stock every now and then, and they've got a cool safe area. But they kick you out at night, so you're not allowed to stay there forever. But they sell stuff, and that's quite cool. There's also zombies that are called, I think, sleepers, that they lay low for a bit inside buildings and stuff. So you don't necessarily know they're there. And you have to just generally be careful where you go and stuff because of them. These dudes are so burly. There we go. He's down. Oh, no he's not. No he's not. Okay, let's fall back this way a bit. I'd like to kill these guys. They have cool loot. He's definitely dead. His head exploded. I think he's dead. Man, it's EDF all over again. With those kings. The king spiders that just never quite die. Okay. No loot. Guess not. Do they not drop loot? Huh. Weird. Do zombies not drop loot anymore? Okay. The skill system got a complete overhaul. The zombies sometimes drop loot bags, but zombies themselves aren't lootable anymore. Huh. Fucking wild. Okay. Well, I guess that's... Those guys used to drop, like, generally, like, really cool warm clothing. They were the best source of nice clothing. Alright. Well, I need more arrows, but let's go ahead and do wood frames. Goodness, do a decent amount for now. Ding, 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 ding. Okay. We'll put the water and food away. Sure. I really can't go into the ground there. Okay. Sure. And then upgrade them. Yeah, right click. Not with that, though. Okay. Rabbit. This is totally not going to keep me safe. And it's totally going to take a while. Alright. Thousands of stone hatches to level crafting skill before vendors. It's been a while. Yeah, that might... I don't know if that's still a thing or not, but yeah, just craft just a fuckload of tools all the time, always in the background. I remember that. Okay, so marksmanship stuff. Whoa. Okay, this doesn't scroll, I guess. And then we got strength stuff, construction, melee combat, general strength, fortitude, survival, recovery, athletics, stealth, influence perks, craftsmanship perks. Okay, and you can also sort them up here. Okay. I'm confused why these are that color. I thought they were locked until I did a thing or something. You've proved to be capable with much potential. We have marked your map with the nearest White River outpost location. There you'll find a trader where you can buy and sell goods, and trade stories with one of our friendly citizens. Welcome abroad, Noah. God thanks. They're 2 kilometers away that way. Alright. Yeah.
Exclamation mark up time.
Thank you, Potland P. It's been about 50 minutes. These can't be diagonal. So there. Okay. Let's make a bunch more frames. I'll probably need a new stone axe soon. Or can you repair stuff? You can. Oh, alright. That was easy. Is there a way I can change server settings or something in here? Can you do that on the fly? Maybe back from the main menu when I'm like looking at the save game? Just to increase player block damage a little bit? Because this is gonna take goddamn forever otherwise. Although this is a pretty big tree to be fair. Eh. 100 wood and an acorn. Cool. Maybe just keep it simple with the smaller stuff. How many can I do? 57? Let's go with 30 more. And we'll add like a new door. Bang, 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 bam, boom. Yeah, there it doesn't want to be. Okay, I mean that's fine, I guess. We can just have that as the wall. Although, actually, I can make a shovel, right? I need more stones, but I can just make a shovel and we can dig out the ground a little bit. Because the train can be sculpted. So we'll just do that. So pick these up, because gravity is a thing. Blocks do, they do obey that. You can't really have too much floating. I remember that being a pretty massive deal when Useless and I would play a bunch. We'd be making a base and eventually it just get to the point where suddenly it collapses the entire goddamn thing. You'd be like, what the hell? Just blocks just start falling out of nowhere and... Ugh. Shovel? There we go. Do those extra inventory spaces give you a debuff or something when you use them? Yeah, I'm not sure. They're new to me. If anybody knows. Count as encumbrance when your original spots are filled. Aha. Okay. So, try not to use them, but you totally can. Yeah, they reset after a while. Lots of wood. Back at it! That's a fat one. I thought maybe it'd be a bit skinnier than that. These look a bit small. Nope, still 900 health. Damn it. You can use them, but it'll slow you down and increase stamina use. Also, hey Yeti in chat. First time catching stream. Hello, Shadowfire. Nice to see you. Is it early or late where you are? Or is it technically both? Does it tell me what it takes to repair it? Doesn't look like it. Alright. I assume just, like, some wooden sticks again. Technically both, 3 a.m. Okay. Damn. I currently have going on 9 o'clock right now in the morning. GMT +2. Was there any way to change the server settings and stuff like that from the main menu? I missed it if somebody mentioned it, because I'd like to increase the amount of damage I do to blocks. $211. That could be okay. Can make 105 of them. We'll go for 40. And then some more arrows. I need more stones. To be fair, our tools are currently trash and also garbage. I'm surprised this guy doesn't know where I am yet. Sneak damage bonus. That one broke. Fuck. Ah, he just staggers away from it. There we go. Are you down yet? Okay. No loot bags though, huh? So the loot bag's pretty rare then? Grab some snowberries. I think I can make a tea out of that or something that warms you up. If we make a new hatchet, will it be better than the last one like it used to be? I think I need a skill point in crafting and all that to make that work. Hello, Killer Dar. So far, slow. I'm already thinking about restarting and changing some server settings and stuff around. Loot bags are rare, and they most of the time have really nice stuff. Okay. You can change it by every game start. So, like, if I were to exit, it'll save. And I can continue a game. Ah, good deal. Thank you. Advanced player block damage. We'll increase that a bunch. And also increase the loot abundance a bit. We'll see about that. Wood can be used to create wood frames for building structures? What? I don't believe it. But yeah, I remember all the time you would just gather as much stuff as you possibly could at the start of the game, and then just always in the background having a bunch of stone axes and stuff going on. And then you just like recycle them and stuff after a bit. And that's just how you started the game basically. And I have to rip this apart, huh? Okay. So we need to make a new campfire. And also repair that. And for the campfire, I need more stones. Fine. I'm kind of okay with the new zombie loot bag thing then, because before you could amass a pretty huge amount of stuff by killing these winter dudes, and you could just like break down the equipment that they've got and get some nice materials and you know, because you'd find like a quality like 120 snow jacket type thing. You just didn't have to worry about the cold anymore for a good while. She's just normal. I thought she was one of the fancy ones. I was like, what? Okay, so stones. I don't think it can take apart a big stone. We can try it though. Yeah, it works a bit. Getting some stone and a bit of iron and coal. Can pick up the frames before upgrade. So no point to kill the campfire, but it's in the way of the wall though. And some scrap metal. Okay. Still takes a minute, but this isn't the correct tool for the job. Trees. I don't know if this counts for block damage. It used to. Maybe it's a bit faster. I don't know. Doing what, 36 damage per hit? Maybe. Oh, hi. I vaguely remember that. Last shot. Okay. Clubs it is. I dinged. No loot bag. Okay. Always loot bird nests. You always need feathers. All the time, always. In most games it's coal, in this game it's feathers. Alright. So, bed. Cool. Campfire. And wood frames. I have a bunch of wood frames, right? Okay. Yeah. It's a bit small. It's okay, though. We'll have the door here, maybe. Yeah. And technically, this is an awful way to do this. This will not survive for very long. At all. But I don't really care. It's my house, damn it. Right-click for a heavy blow. Oh. I think these upgrade again? Yeah, they can. Alright, and then to get up to that, it looks a bit strange where it is. Can make a ramp. Yeah, totally. There we go. Yay! And also, Let's throw some stuff away in here. Some snowballs we can put away. Although the snowballs we can cook in the campfire, which I still need to place down again. Pine seed can go in. Oak seed can go in. Eggs can go in. The rifle I'll put away with some gunpowder. That's okay. Blue spruce seed can also go in. Yeah, fine. Iron away. Coal away. Lead away. Nitrate powder away. Okay. Oops. So I don't have any of the tools for it. I need to add a bit of fuel. How do I split stack? Ah, right click and drag. Turn on. I guess I need an empty bottle to melt snow, huh? That actually makes sense. Turn that back off. Yeah, I need an empty glass jar. That's fine. Vitals wise. Ah, you start with a buff. Oh, okay. Good, good, good. And I have 5 points available to spend. I guess we can check them out. Plumpy Chunks, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing okay. Do buildings deteriorate over time? Don't think so, no. But, like, obviously zombies and stuff will just, like, you know, attack them and blast through them and stuff like that. Melee and tool stamina usage reduced. Pack mule, carry 4 more items without being encumbered. Okay. And general strength just increases melee and block. Well, I mean, let's go for... I'll pick up a point in Motherload, so we just get more stuff. We'll increase block damage a bit. That's still locked. I need strength level 2 for it. Alright, that also increases melee and block damage a bit, so sure. But... more resources from animals using any bladed tool or weapon. Increase the immune system. Insulation from heat and cold. I can craft seeds from crops. Okay, okay. Healing factor. Just a bit of natural health regen. Jesus Christ, really? That seems ridiculous. Reduce food and water loss by 10%. Rule number 1, cardio. Increase stamina regen when sprinting. Light armor. Light armor rating by 10%, armor durability. I want tool quality. If possible. Worst case of scavenging stuff. But I'm not sure where that would be. It's intellect for tools. Oh, that's cool. Team stuff. Forge bicycles. What do you need? Intellect 4. Is it just base intellect? Ah, it's just base intellect. Got it. Well, we're doing that. So it just costs 1 point. Yeah, that's a good one. So we can craft fine quality items, and crafting is quite fast. So with that, I should be able to scrap my hammer, club, and bow. And technically shovel. Or sorry, axe, not hammer. And make new, and it should be... yeah, it's 3. That's not great, but you know what? It's something. Better than it was. I think the torch I could place on the wall, if I'm not mistaken. Was there a window thing I could make? Yeah, wood window. But I need glass panes. Something to consider. No more hatchet spamming. Yeah, that's okay though. I'm alright with that. But yeah, it used to be just like the more you use a skill, the better you get with it. So you would want to just all the time always be making stuff. It was a waste to not. And then we'll have like a little safe wall type thing here, I guess. Can I upgrade the door? Yeah. Oy. Well done. Watch out for the point cost of tier 5. Yeah, I assume it scales up a bunch. I'm sure there's a talent that you can pick up that increases the upgrade speed or something like that. Wrong weapon. And out of wood. How are we doing for daytime? It's looking like it's getting a little bit yellow out. I think we're getting nighttime soon. There are some buildings to check out there, and I saw a big building. I think also somewhere over there, I'm not really sure. Something like that. Bit more stone while I'm at it, a little more iron, sure. Thought I heard someone. Oh, hi, there he is. You want to help? That's a little scary. Uh, 15. Go. Fuck. Right in the butt. One more should do it. Cool. So, I don't think we're actually any stronger yet. With that. Careful of visibility, zombies are getting attacked, are attracted by sound and light. Torches produce both. Right. Yeah. I'm quite aware of that. I'm generally familiar with this game, it's just been a little while. I have to remind myself of some things. How many hours do I have in this? Steam overlay's not on. I've got... That's Warframe. Almost 200 hours. Not a whole lot. but a decent bit. And then there was also... I think Useless and I... Wow, you got pretty close to me. We're theorizing that there's something about the amount of sound that you make during the day affects how many of them come just generally at night with patrols and stuff. Because it seemed like on a day where we did really heavy cooking, the nighttime would always just be a little bit chaotic. But I know, like, the food that you have on your tool belt is a lot smellier than the food that you have in your backpack. So you generally don't want food on your quick slots there. Stuff like that. So I guess tomorrow we'll check out the settlement, because I think by the time I make it there, it'll be pretty much nighttime and I can't do much at night. I think the trader just boots you out when it gets too late. And just teleports you away. Oh yeah, and you wouldn't really be getting experience. Yeah, that's true. I should just punch these out. Save the tool. Because there used to be the more you use axes and stuff, the better skill you get using tools, which also I think affected the block damage with said tool and also crafting quality of the tool. So you'd always want to be taking out grass with like shovels and axes and stuff like that just to get the skill up early. Like there's just so many things that you just did. So I'm kind of okay with the new overhaul. Because it was a bit of a pain in the ass doing all that all the time, always. Yeah, I think I'd like to be up. One more. What's the stinky green shit there at the bottom of this? What's that all about? Door closed, doors closed. Let's make some more frames. Like 16 of them, I guess. I don't know. We can take apart what I don't use. Get a couple up here for support, because it matters. I like that I can just, from down here, put it on the very corner to get it up and over. A little bit off center, but oh well. Morning, Joshua. How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Man. Ooh. New music. Or at least sound effect. That should be generally structurally sound. We've got like 4 bits of block that access the support beam. So that's okay. Couple windows so I can still see out. That should be alright. Wow, that's bright. Damn. So they're a bit faster at night. Was the thing. You just got let go from work. So good. Odd. Okay. Typically I'd be pissed. Are you out of a job now then? Or, were you looking to get out anyway? Or do you mean you just got off work? Not, like, let go. Glad you're good though. Personally, I'm also doing quite okay. Can't complain. base materials. Just arrows off to the side. Feathers, I guess we'll call base material. Painkiller, bottled water, can of chili. We'll keep on me. Yeah, fine. It gets pretty dark. So, word of warning. We'll just hang out here for a while. It'll be fine. Game stage 3. Iron reinforced club. 100 iron and 10 wood? What? Oh, yeah, I remember that. They changed how much it cost to do some stuff, like the wooden spike traps and all that got super goddamn expensive. We'll go for that. Those will like to see a window, basically. Wood stairs, we'll do that. Oh, a wood what? Center plate? Bunch of flagstone stuff. Just cobblestone rocks. Huh. Clay, soil, and small stone. Okay, okay. Well, definitely some more arrows. All of them. I used the shit out of this. Alright. And yeah, I would need steel to upgrade that a bit more. Alright. Oh, that is significantly less bright. Yeah. Mr. Me6 can do. Me6, that's a familiar name. Thank you very much for the sub. Where do I know you from? That's a familiar name. How's it going so far? Remember this game being kind of crap. Hello, Hans. So far, going okay. Can't complain. Waiting it out through the night a little bit. Would be nice if I could actually sleep in the bedroll. But that's okay. I'm kind of tempted to just like head out and do stuff outside anyway. Just risk it. They jog at night. They don't sprint at night. Rick and Morty, maybe. I never watched Rick and Morty. Or thinking like YouTube comment or something like that. Yeah, I need iron for that. How much wood do I have? 41? Not a lot. Like, I guess we could upgrade the lower bit of the wall. If I remember right, the lower 2 parts were the most important to upgrade. The rest doesn't hugely matter. And we're out. Okay. Look at this fucking tree. Holy shit. You're getting chopped down. 1,200 health this thing has. Mwah. Even with the increased block damage and the slightly upgraded tool, it still takes a decent bit. Not awful though. Almost 400 experience and almost 200 wood. Nice. Watch many of the RimWorld YouTube videos, but no comments as much as me sakes. Alright. Well, happy to have you. Thank you very much for the sub. Okay. Sure. The door definitely couldn't do more. So we'll keep at it. The two lower bits. And then there were... Yeah, wood spikes trap. First and earliest line of defense, they slow down and damage enemies. Place them using the secondary action. There's also iron spike traps nowadays. I think that's new. Blade trap. Whoa. Holy shit. It's a spinning blade thing. Cool. Metal darts when fired. An anonymous chair with 100. Ooh. Mysterious. Thank you very much, anonymous chair. I didn't know you could share anonymous anonymously with anonymity. I think wood spikes trap, you used to be able to put barbed wire up over the top of it. I don't know if you still can do that or not. Barbed wire fence, iron and wood. How can we make a pickaxe? Iron pickaxe. I need to learn it. But it requires forged iron, so yeah. Alright. Well, let me finish upgrading a bit. But we can definitely go for some of those wood spike traps just to get us by for a little bit. Something started. Anonymous cheer with 500 bits. What's happening? Thank you very much, though. Hugely appreciated. All donations and bits and stuff are currently going toward the new computer. The rest of that should be arriving today and tomorrow. So Wednesday I can maybe be streaming from the new computer. It should be quite nice. What does a forge take? It takes taking it from a building that's already got a forge. Because I think you have to learn about it through a book. Stone, clay, bellows, and short iron. Not so bad, actually. Like, at all. Okay. There's no more books. What? They took out books? That's so fucking good. The books were the shittiest thing. Pine seeds in. Am I thirsty or hungry yet or anything? I feel like we're going a pretty good while without that.
New computer hype. Also not too shy to use my name here.
Thank you, Hans. Much appreciated. I needed clay, which was colored differently. I think that might be clay, or is that a big rock? It had a specific color, clay. It could be the yellow crud down there. I think that's just a big rock. Another 400 bits from anonymous cheer. Thank you, Jesus Christ. Generous day. Because I would need clay soil. Bellows, I would need, like, leather, I assume. So I need to do some hunting. Yeah, and also iron pipes. Short iron pipes. I'd have to craft. But I can craft it at an anvil with iron and clay. Otherwise, it is a mold some forged iron. And that's my waypoint, right? Yeah, that's that. So... we'll go for down there as a quick waypoint. See what that is. Oh my god, that roof looks awful. Oh, that looks so bad. This house is disgusting. How many arrows do I have? 35. That'll do for a bit, I suppose. Dig down in the forest biome. Oh yeah, I guess just dig down to clay, huh? I do have a shovel. But I remember there's some big on the surface too. Okay, this is dark. Like, if you're wondering, that is basically pitch black to me. Just so we're on the same page here. So visibility 8, 9. Becoming a tree. Still 8. Although 6, 7 for a bit, 6. Maybe hiding in a tree helps. Shit, that was way off. Snake bonus! You're not that fast. I thought you'd be a little bit faster than that. $825 experience. Wow. Oh. Oh. What a shot. That killed you. His head exploded. Wow. Well, okay then. That's that handled. Feather, paper, glue. Steel arrows and some 9mm rounds. And I think... cloth fragments. I think with a wrench... Hello? Oh, yeah, there he is. I think with a wrench you can disassemble a car and you get a bunch of stuff that way. Because depending on the tool you use determines the stuff that you get out of it. And the wrench being like the cool thing for a vehicle, you get the neat stuff. That's him dead. Her I can barely see. Are we clear back here? I think so. Maybe? Knocked her down, I think. Alright, she's out of here. Oh, wow, that is dark. Car? Can't loot that. Okay. Brass candlestick to break down some shotgun shells. Yeah, no more looting zombies. I was told that they drop loot bags now. I'm not sure what to look for with the loot bag, so I still like hover over the corpse just to see. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna hang out over here. Like, I can't see anything. Ooh, grab it. I don't have a knife for it, so killing it's a little bit pointless. I could hatchet it and get some stuff, but... Ugh. Bright, big yellow one. The loot bags are. Like, you can't fucking miss them. I'll still find a way to miss them. If you've watched me for any amount of time, you'll know I'll still find a way. Lamo. In the butt. That's my signature shot. That's how you know it was me. All these zombies are dead. They have arrows in their ass. Oh, what happened? It was Yeti. He's been here. So this is what I saw on the compass. This, I'm pretty sure. It's just like nasty rock stuff. Not what I'm after. Loose iron I'll take. I guess we do a bit of looting, but I don't really want to do looting here. Not hugely, anyway. There's a bunch of shit around. Maybe we just head off in this direction anyway. See what sticks and see what I can loot. While the lighting struggles to make up its mind. Level 3. Only one skill point though for level 3. Colonoscopy by arrow. Oh, hey. I, was totally paying attention. Yeah, it's out of here. Ooh, this one takes a while. Rifle ammo. See if I can give him the slip somewhere. Cool area for a bunch of iron. And that gives, yeah, stone. Slowly. I guess at this rate I might as well just keep going until I find the trader, right? We're far enough out. Huh. A vulture. That's new. You get 4 points for the tutorial. I remember that being worth it, yeah. Yeah, I know the trader's marked. It's just that way a bit. I'm helping! So vicious. don't think I can shoot through it. Ooh. Like that. A loot bag. Come this way, everybody. I need more feathers. Stuff. Yeah, it's way too hot here. There's too much. Fuck a dog. Wasn't expecting a dog quite yet. Holy shit. I think the vultures swooped down to attack me too. Okay. I'll be over here. Fucking hell. So what do we get here? We got soup and stuff and a challenge. I'll read that later. Pissing off everything here by just existing. Ooh, bird nest. So that's a thing for later. Cool that it's there. I don't want it right now, but it's cool that it's there. So what are you? Hey asshole. The wasteland is a lonely, desolate place. We've been looking in on you and think you might be a good addition to our clan, but before we can take in another mouth to feed, you'll need to prove yourself worthy. Do the task and we'll consider taking you in. Crazy, but still kicking. Jackson. Fuck you, bird. God damn it. Feathers. Nice. Feathers and rotting flesh. I'll just drop that. Can I make bandage? Yes. I can make a bandage. Get some aloe cream and cloth and I can make a first aid bandage. Okay. So we have to go around this to the trader. Ah, shit, yeah, he's way out there. That'll be a minute. And that was for the man-eater. Head to waypoint. Kill some male zombies. He gives me what? 1,500 experience and 232 Duke's Casino tokens. Alright. Let's check out the houses that were this way. Might be a bit nicer. I think I might first drop off stuff. Because I'm quite heavy. scrap the hubcap. I think you can use the hubcap, can't you, for something? Yeah, landmine. Yeah, I'll scrap it. Yeah. I think I need the iron more. Now I can technically make an iron reinforced club because I've got over 300 iron scrap. Mix a hubcap out of iron. They do in this game, okay? Just go with it. You'll never like the game if you continuously shit on it. So, forged steel. Definitely going in. Paper? Yeah, to make some ammo and generally stuff. The brass candlestick, I can smelt it. I suppose we'll wait for smelting, sure. Scrap polymers, yeah. Steel arrows we'll store away. Shotgun shells, gas can, more rifle ammo. The cotton I just got, some food. Because still got that can of chili. It doesn't really heal you much. So painkillers are the way to go to actually heal myself up then. Because I didn't grab that healing perk. Although, I do have skill points. I could grab that now, I think. Something like that. One point available. Fortitude. That's a max health increase. Healing factor. 1 health every 30 seconds. It's not much, but you know what? It's something. I'll take it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. And I'll try not to eat the painkillers. And arrows. I'm out of stones. It's okay though. That is okay. Can already tell that I won't be playing this game ever. Here for the lulz and bash the uncontra trolls that pop up every once in a while. That's fair. It's not for everybody, I guess. Bunch of rifle ammo. Not that I'll ever use it. The rifle that I've got is not good. So you said cotton can grow on clay? Because there's a decent amount of cotton here. Oh yeah, clay soil. Alright. Grab a bit of it, sure. Han's taking off for now, alright. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping in. Food needs to be over 100 to heal. Aha. I'm still not entirely sure where I see my food. Ah, here. Wow, I'm like not hungry or thirsty at all. I feel like they changed that in a really major way. Okay, well, cool amount of clay here. I'll mark that as a quick waypoint. The houses I found are south. There. Quick and easy was you may as well, you know? There's a guy on the left, but I think we're largely clear here. Could maybe do a bit of looting. Oh. Sealed shipping crate. An engine, an iron door, and a bunch of wood. I'll take it. Modify. I can add modifiers? Huh. Okay. And I'm liking the stone to repair that. Yeah, fine. Okay. Compound bow. It's level 2. And requires a repair kit to actually repair. It's not great. If you say so. Yeah, iron from the pipe. This main thing. Dog. Fucking dogs, man. Dogs are the absolute goddamn worst.